Chat FM. Join FotoMedien live on the show.
We're live. Where's the camera? There. Yes. Do you ever see them YouTube videos where people slightly not looking at the camera lens, like they're filming with a mobile and doing that again? Hi, hello viewer. How are you? Yeah, some of my first videos are like that. Camera's there. Look at the camera, not like that. What am I here for? I'm here to give you yet another free thing. A free thing. Oh, let me just tell you something. I'm not live at the moment, so that's a lie. So let's get rid of that. There we go. Just forget the live bit. You're on Chat FM, not live. This is a little quiz I made for some friends on Facebook. And the amazing thing, apart from the fact I've got some friends, is you don't have to pay a penny for this. This is free for you to have a go at. All you will need, if you're playing, is a pen and paper or pencil and paper. Or if you're from North England, you probably get a crayon and some slate. However, give it a go, see what you think. I'll give you the answers if you email me, similar to I did a show just recently called Patch Craze. If you want the answers, drop me an email. I'll put the email detail in the comments below or in the description. Unless, of course, you've answered all the questions and you're really clever, or you've Googled it, whichever way you prefer. No strings attached. You won't get any horrible emails off me apart from just the answers. I'm not into all that. Okay, now the final thing I'm going to say, this quiz was one of the first things I made using XSplit Broadcaster. Big shout out to them. This is not a paid promotion. I just think it's a fabulous little streaming device. So there might be a couple of glitches in it because it was one of the first shows I ever made, but we'll solve them as we go. 35 questions, and we're going to start off with the music round. Da 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 da. Without further ado, here comes question 1, which is one of the glitchy ones. Hold on. Play. So which pop singer's real last name was Robin Fenty? Let me just see if I can get rid of that red thing. You now know that I'm not live. I'll remind people later for legal reasons. Question number 2 then in the music round. Papa Don't Preach came from which Madonna album? Question number 3. Where did Lady Gaga get her stage name from? She got it from a song from one of those bands. Which one? Question number 4. This has been one of the glitchy ones. Let's see if it works. And it doesn't. Name the song and the artist. Classic. Got that one? Okay, just going to make sure this other one's rewound. Similar sort of thing. I want the song and the artist, please. This is question number 5. Oh, this one always gets to me. It doesn't. Now, there's some smart Alex out there who are going to go, that's not the original song from that artist. Yeah, I can't do that because of a little thing called copyright. So, yes, it's a sort of MIDI version. Question number 6. Again. Will you know it? Will I find the right button? Yes. What was the highest selling album in the world in the 1980s out of those? let me know in the comments if these are going too quick as well, because I might do another quiz later on in the spring. But I want to know if they're running too fast. Sports round now, and we're going to start with question 7. So pens and paper at the ready. Here we go. What score do professional dart games actually begin at? Took me ages to model for that photograph. I had to shave everything. It was very embarrassing. But smooth, you know. Question number 8. In skiing, what's the proper name for cross-country racing? Now this depends where in the world you're from, but I want the original proper name where it originated. It begins with N for Nord. Oh, nearly said it. Question number 9. Ooh. What sport was played on the moon? Because we all know America really went there. And the world's round, not flat. Question number 10. Now, if anybody puts answer 1 on question 10 or answer A, whatever I've worded it as, get yourself off the internet. Go and have a word with yourself. Question number 10. What year did Maradona score his famous Hand of God goal? It was against England. Did you write down it was a legitimate header? I'm going to unfriend you somehow. Question number 11. This is a very British question, so apologies to the rest of the world. But I've learned all your sports teams, so you should learn ours. What is the nickname of Bradford City's football club? It's got about 5 or 6 different names, or 4 or 5 anyway. Quite a difficult one, that, if you're not from the UK or Bradford. Let's try and find an easier one. Question number 12. It's about cricket. Everyone loves cricket. Oops, that's this one, sorry. Just think of a country that's an anagram of Nails Ark that might play cricket. Nails Ark. And that was question 12. Question 13 then. More of an international question. In the Tour de France, what does the wearer of the official white and red polka dot jersey indicate to people? What does it tell you? And thanks to George C. Gwynn for the photo there. That's a fabulous photo. So the red dots, what does it tell you about that rider? It tells you something, that he's something special. I say he because it's a male sport, which is very sexist of them. Okay. Question number 14. How long in minutes does a game of rugby league last? And as you can see, it's a game of male and females can play that one, because this is the year 2021, Mr. Tour de France organiser. Question number 15. In the game of snooker, very British questions, aren't they? What is the correct name used for the white ball? I don't know if it's called the same thing in the American pool sort of leagues. Don't think so. So what's the correct name for the white ball in snooker? And the final question in sport is number 16. Steve Redgrave has won multiple gold medals for Team GB, but in what sport was he playing? Where I was right, staring at the question. Forgot you were there, viewer. Sorry. So that's question 16. Right, question 17 to 23. I'm going to just read these out. So there's no multiple answers. You just need to know the answer. Here we go. Question 17 then for you. Let me just move my questions over so I'm not staring over there like an idiot. Question 17. From the song The 12 Days of Christmas, what did my true love send to me on the 7th day? 12 Days of Christmas. What did she send, my true love send to me on the 7th day? First day of Christmas, my true love. Da, da, da. Does it help if I do this? Because you're probably trying to sing it at the moment, aren't you? Okay, question 18. Katniss Everdeen voluntarily takes her younger sister's place in the Hunger Games. Which actress starred as Katniss? Simple as that. Who was the actress who played Katniss? Meow. Question 19. Native to the Caribbean, what sort of animal do they call the mountain chicken? If you're from the Caribbean, you might find this a lot easier to answer than if you're from somewhere like Iceland. So what do the Caribbeans call, what type of animal is the mountain chicken? Question 20. Here, very British question. The UK's Dyslexia Research Trust is based in which British city? Easy for me to say. So the UK's Dyslexia Research Trust is based in which British city? Now think about this. There's a reason for this question. Question 21. What game introduced Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde? So think about those names. There was a game, probably an electronic game if I remember rightly. But it introduced Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde. Question 22. What television series tells the story of a high school chemistry teacher who produces and sells methamphetamine drugs with a former student? So a chemistry teacher who produced and sold drugs with a former student. I want to know what the name of the series was. A very well-known series. Fabulous series as well. Okay, Mr. White. Sorry. Question 23, the last one I'm going to read out. According to recent polls, 25% of Americans believe which of the following fictional characters is a real life person? Sorry, America. I know there's probably Americans watching this, but this is just a poll. So they believe either that Sherlock Holmes is real, Ebenezer Scrooge is real, or Hannibal Lecter is real. Put my teeth back in. So do they believe that Sherlock Holmes is real or was real, Ebenezer Scrooge was real, or Hannibal Lecter? Happy with those? Okay, back to the visual questions now, you'd be pleased to know. So eyes down. Question 24. What is that logo from? Famous logo. I've removed obviously the brand name from it. Where would you see that logo on what brand of thing? Everybody wishes they'd got something with that logo on, I'm sure. Question number 25. Who is this? Hello? Who is that famous person? What's his name? If you need any more questions to look back on the questions, you'll have to rewind the video at the end. All right, this is one of the reasons I didn't do it live. Question 26 then, and this is the last in the general knowledge round. What is this and what's it used for? So if you know the name of it, you get a point. If you know what it's used for, you get a point. It is nothing kinky. I suppose you could use it really for kinky things, but it's not designed for that. How's it going? Have you got them all? Are you winning? Question 27, we're moving into the music round. All right, this is the last round, so good luck. Here we go. Oops. Which famous film had the line, a boy's best friend is his mother? You get a bit longer on these. How's that? Gives me a chance to vape. Yeah, stop smoking after 32 years of smoking. Crikey. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Mute. Bloody COVID. No, seriously, if people have got it and suffering, get well soon. Home Alone. In the 1990 film Home Alone, so the first one, where did the family go? Where did Mummy, Daddy disappear to? And that is question 28. Question 29. I'll let you read it.
Oh, forget it, Boyle. You just like have angels fly out of your arse as get next to the likes of her.
So who played the younger version of Rose? Which actress? Question 30. Almost there. There's a few, 35 questions total, so 5 more after this, or 4 more. What was the nickname of the character Arnie played in the film Predator?
Billy, you know something. What is it?
I'm scared, Pancho.
Bullshit. You ain't afraid of no man.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
We make a stand now. Oh, there'll be nobody left to go to the chopper.
Yeah, some good original footage there from Predator. Question 31. Name this film.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I had to do some my own sound effects there. Name that film. Famous film. You know it, don't you? It's on the tip of your tongue. Question. This one I need to pause because it's missing. It's missing the file. I've just got to link it back up again. I told you there's glitches. I've not done too badly so far with the glitches. Right. I want to know the film where this came from. I don't want to know the name of the song or the artist. Just the film. Here we go. Did you get it? Right. Question 33. How many in the Twilight Saga films have they been up to date? How many are so far at the time of this video being launched? I'll give you a clue. It's between 2 and 6,000,006. There's well, you either know it or you don't. Don't Google it. Get off Google. That's cheating. Or don't ask Alexa. This is the penultimate question, so that means there's one more. What did Jack Nicholson, what job did he take on at the Overlook Hotel in the film The Shining? There's my wife's good acting hands there. Do you want to see that again in case you missed it? Because that was all done with special effects. Not that one. See, there's FotoMedien there. They're clever, isn't that clever? The last question then, and then we have to say our farewells. Name this actor. Who is that? Now, I thought I'd have him as the last question because he's been in everything else in the world. So I might as well have him on my show as well. And that is the quiz. Give yourself a round of applause. You didn't. It's finished, I know. Hope you found that useful. Hope it was something you could play along with. Like I say, if you want a list of the answers, please drop me an email. The email is in the description. If you've got anything you would like me to produce, where you could have a go with you and your friends, sensible ideas, put it in the comments. And if you haven't already done so, because you haven't had time while you were writing the answers down, if you've enjoyed that, drop a like, drop a subscribe to stay in tune with what I'm going to be producing next, which is going to be coming out hopefully, I think, on Sunday, this Sunday coming. All right, take care, be safe during lockdown, and all the best from Chat FM.
Chat FM.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Join Photo